This is the current work update of this road, this Nike Lake Pinox Junction / Noah's T Junction road. In this video, you are going to be seeing the current work update of this particular road. And that's where you also get to see the current work update of the Abakpanike / Ugoonik to OP Nsukka dualization that is going on in this part of Enugu. Remember, this road is leading from here to Nsukka and down to Abuja. So people traveling to Abuja uses the same road. So this is the current work update of this particular road. The drainages have been installed, like you can see from this video, and then more work is still going on. So enjoy this video as we drive down so that you get to see the full work updates on this particular road right here in the city of Enugu. Remember, my name is Jacinta Ukwa and I'm your realtor, your real estate investment expert based in the city of Enugu, and I'm bringing you this video. So keep watching as we head down to this road. So this is Abakpanike flyover bridge. If you drive up, you'll be entering Abakpanike proper, and that particular Abakpanike road is still undergoing some construction. So this particular one is leading down to Nike axis and down to Nsukka and down to Abuja. Like I said, it is also in this axis that we have the famous landmark Nike Lake Resort. It is also located in this particular axis. So keep watching as we drive down through this road. If you're already enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to like this video and share this video with your friends, family, well wishers, especially those that were living in this particular axis of this Abakpanike or living in this axis of Nike Lake Resort. So this axis of Nike Lake Resort, this axis is connected to Umuchibo Nike. This axis also connected to Eziama Nike, Edem Nike, Ibagwa, Ogbeke Nike, and down to Ugogo. So if you have any of your friends that are from any of these communities or any of these towns I've just mentioned, share this video with them so that they get to see what is happening in their area right now. So don't forget to like this video and share this video. And if you are enjoying this video too, you can subscribe to my channel so you get to see more videos like this. I show proper detailed video of Enugu and what is happening in Enugu, so you can get to be seeing them in this channel. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscription button, and click on that bell on the subscription button so that anytime I drop my video, you'll be among the first to see it. All right. So by our left hand side is the landmark Nike Lake Resort. So that is where the resort is located. So that resort is also going to be bringing a lot of development in this particular axis. So if you want to own properties around here, you can send me a message today. There's one we're going to be seeing at the end of this video. If you watch this video to the end, you get to see one that is like 15 minutes, exactly 15 minutes from this Nike Lake Resort, that is selling for 6.5 million and it is already fenced. So you get to see that one and you can buy into it and hold why these places, why the place appreciates and why these places are developing rapidly. So here we are at the express proper. This is the Enugu Nsukka / Abuja Expressway. So this is the express proper, and you can see that the dualization is still going on and work is still going on this particular expressway. I really love that this dualization is going on, because I mean the one lane that was here before now is literally not enough for the kind of cars and trucks passing on this road. So this dualization is really a big win for us and for those using this particular road. So this is what the road looks like at the moment. Like I said, work is still going on. Same way, this road is also opening up and bringing development down to these areas. So right now we are at this is still part of Ugoonik. Like I said, this road cuts across so many communities right here. So this is Ugoonik. After Ibagwa, we'll get to Obeke and then to Ugogo, and that is where we'll be ending our video for today. So keep watching as we drive down to Ugoonik. So yeah, this part we've entered Ugoonik. So these parts of this road, these lands, they are seen by the left hand side and the right hand side of this road. So this is Ugoonik, and in this axis we have property that is going for 3.5 million naira. That is off this Ugoonik. So if you want, you can let me know. It is a registered property that is going for 3.5 million naira per plot. So you can see that development is really coming up in this axis of this road. So this is what this road dualization is bringing into this area. So I'm really grateful for that. So we're still driving down. Remember, I said this video is going to be ending at Ugoonik. So we are still driving down. So after this Ugoonik, the next community or the next town we are approaching is Ugoonik. So by our front you will see the what is it called, the bridge that is demarcating Ugoonik from Ugoonik. So here is the boundary between Ugoonik and Ugoonik. So right now we have entered Ugoonik, and this is where the road construction and dualization is still going on. So this is Ugoonik, and we are still driving up towards the roundabout. So this is what this area is looking right now. So this is Ugoonik roundabout, and then the work paused like in this particular roundabout because after this roundabout the work did not continue, so they are still working towards this side. So hopefully the work will continue. So the day we make this video, as at yesterday, was their market day. So there's this Ugoonik market here. Things, foodstuff are usually cheap in this particular place. So far that is where the work stopped, and that's what you've seen so far is the current work update of this Ugoonik / Nsukka and Abuja Expressway work update. 3 minutes from this Ugoonik roundabout is where we have a property, Divine Acres Estate, that is currently selling for 2.5 million. So keep watching as we drive down to Divine Acres Estate. So by our right is the Ugoonik proposed ultra-modern market, and then which is along this road. So just off this road is where we have Divine Acres Estate. It is one estate that you could buy and have peace of mind, and you can start using it for anything at the moment. So keep watching as we drive down to Divine Acres Estate. So this is the road leading to Divine Acres Estate, and then it is already a livable estate. It is already situated in a livable area. People are already living here. There is electricity here, and then you can feel people's presence in this particular place. So it's not a place that you buy and you'll be scared to come and visit your property. This one, people are already living here, and it is quiet in a secured neighborhood. So you can even start building here because people are already living in this particular place. So keep watching as we get to this property. Currently it is selling for 6.5 million. It is registered at the Ministry of Lands, and it is verifiable, and as well the plot size is 500 square meters, and you get to see your plot immediately after payment. That is, you get allocated once you buy into this property. So do not hesitate to reach out to me if you want a plot in Divine Acres Estate. Go ahead to call or WhatsApp me on the number showing on your screen on 081-4704-2804. Let me help you to secure a plot right in Divine Acres Estate. So until I come to your face again, keep watching my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.